All right, so we're joined by UC Santa Barbara head coach Joe Evans and student athletes Bella Fuentes and Malaya Johnson following Game 9 of the 2026 Big West Softball Championship. So, Coach Evans, pretty intense game out there. If you can, please provide us with the opening statement about that matchup.
Sure. I thought our kids came out and did a great job. You know, we played Hawai'i yesterday, and we stranded 10 runners, and the whole time I'm just feeling like we just get a timely hit. And they scored a couple early yesterday, and then we just could not get that hit. And then for us to come out against the same pitcher today, scored 2 in the first inning, and really keep our foot on the gas the whole time. Hawai'i did a great job coming back. They get the 3-run home run, and then our kids just answered back. And when we're really good, this is what we do. We just hit throughout our lineup, and we can be behind, and it doesn't matter. We can be ahead. We'll keep putting runs on the board. So I thought overall really good performance by our whole ball club. We got outs when we needed to get outs, and our pitchers hung in there. You know, Hawaii's got a good hitting ball club, and really I'm impressed with what Hawai'i has done all year. Brand new coach, he's coach of the year, and those kids seem like they're having fun and really responding.
Bella, how big was it to chase the Big West Pitcher of the Year in the third inning? Obviously, it seems like she gets stronger as the game goes on. You guys get 2 in the first, throw up a 4 spot. How big was that to chase her kind of early in the game?
Yeah, well, kudos to her. She's a great pitcher. Yesterday she got us. She jammed us screwball, rise ball change. So she mixed it in well. And today I knew what I was looking for just because she got me yesterday. She had my number. So I was looking middle in, and I got it.
Awesome. Lay, obviously, kind of same story as last year for you, pitching a lot of innings, coming out, finishing the last 5. Just take us through kind of what your thought process and how you're feeling.
I think I was just trying to have fun. I think Hawai'i is always a great team to compete against. I know it's always been back and forth, especially for me when I play them or pitch against them. But I think the whole game was fun. I think the energy in the dugout was really fun, and I think that's when we do our best. I think that's what got me through last year is, like, don't let it be the last game, but it's also, like, it's really fun. Like, it was just fun to be out there, and I just thought, like, I'm just going to throw the ball. But, yeah, it was a lot of energy and a lot of fun, so.
Definitely, for sure. So this is the 7th elimination game that UC Santa Barbara has played in the Big West Championship. So this is just for everybody. Just what is the mentality heading against these type of games? Obviously, you guys come out with a very strong game plan and have been able to kind of persevere through those. So kind of just talk about, like, you know, how you guys are able to rally and really just play for one another in these type of really clutch and big time situations in the Big West Championship.
I think, sorry.
Go ahead.
I think it makes us better, honestly. We're not new to it. Last year, you know, lost the first game, but we kept going. And I think it makes us better. Our energy's always up, and it makes it more fun.
Coach, you can go next.
No, you go.
That's okay. I was thinking.
Oh, you go. You need a minute. It feels really good as a coach to know that your team's been through this. Like, there are some things that you can practice day in and day out so that you're prepared in a game. Being in this situation is not something you can practice. You can't simulate it at home. It has to happen at the ballpark. It has to happen in big moments in a big tournament that gets you postseason. So to know that we have done this, that we can do this, how we responded today after a loss, you know, I'm just at the point now, just let's lay it all out there. You know, there's no reason why we shouldn't believe that we can compete and win tomorrow and win a championship. So I'm happy that our kids have been in that situation before.
Yeah, I think going through it last year puts everything into perspective more because, like, I feel like you can freak out a little bit when you get in the losers bracket. And I think for us, it was something we had talked about. Like, we're not new to this, and it's something that, like, I feel like I would never change what happened last year for anything. Like, I wouldn't have wanted to experience it any other way. So going into tomorrow, I know Fullerton's a great team. They're a team that makes you better as the game goes on, as you're playing them. So I'm excited. I think it's going to be a good fight. I just think we're all prepared mentally and physically, and I think we're all just ready to compete. So,
yeah, for sure. So, Leigh, to kind of follow up on that question, this is for everybody here. So, kind of just like, what are the next few hours looking like? Obviously, you guys played 2 games today, so kind of just talk about the preparation heading into Championship Saturday. Fullerton, very familiar opponent. You guys just faced them in the regular season finale. And, yeah, kind of just talk about the matchup and the recovery time heading into the next game, please.
Yeah, I think for our kids, it's tough because our adrenaline's going crazy. So it's really hard to calm yourself down and slow everything down and be ready to go to sleep. So it's going to be really important that everybody gets a good hot shower and then just lays in bed and just lets your body just like collapse basically. And I think that's going to be really important. Fullerton has had a heck of a year. They really played so well. They've got a lot of weapons. They're aggressive. They put pressure on teams. I did like the way our team played against Fullerton. We came out day one and run ruled them and then had opportunities to win that series. And they, kudos to them, they did a good job and won it. But every game we had an opportunity to win and win that series. So I think we have that in our back pocket that we know we can compete with them.
We're going to get a good meal. It's going to help us get tired. But yeah, we're not going to lose the momentum. We're going to get good rest and then bring it into tomorrow.
I think it's already past curfew. But, yeah, same thing. Just going back to the hotel, eating good, going to sleep, long sleep, and then just getting ready for tomorrow. Yeah, routine doesn't really change.
Leave it to the players to think of food, you know. I was kind of not thinking that, but you got to be starving.
Yeah. Been a long day for sure.
I was saying, Will was not doing that.
All right, well, congratulations once more, ladies, and we will see you tomorrow on Championship Saturday.
Thank you.
Thanks, Q.